Hi, this is Misha, and as we get towards the end of looking at the Borg ships again, we've already covered the Assimilated Arctic 1, the Renegade's ship, the Sphere, the Probe, and the Tactical Cube. It's time to look at the so-called Diamond, often known as the Queen's Diamond because we see the Borg Queen in it, although it's never really established if this is her ship exclusively, but it does seem to be an uncommon Borg vessel, because that's the only one we see. And it's an interesting shape. It has moving parts. It's kind of spindly with some open air, even though the basic silhouette and shape is a diamond and very Borgish. Its kind of details and construction are pretty unique and different. Obviously a specialist craft, possibly designed to go faster. I don't know. They just did it to have something new to look at, really, to let you know the Queen was on board. It is capable of assimilation, but it seems to have limited offensive capability as compared to a cube or even a sphere. Although it does still have the ability to defend itself, of course. We see it docked with the central nexus. And yeah, that's it. As with the last few ships in the Borgs here, we just don't have a lot to talk about. We don't really know any details. Can't really talk about the internals or the decks because of how Borg ships are done. The Eagle Moss model here itself is actually very well done. It's got quite a bit of metal, although the other is polymer. Which gives it a nice weight. It's got a lot of detail. It's actually quite big. Probably the, height-wise, about the tallest of all the standard issue Borg craft. Really well executed, in my opinion. Lots of interesting things to feel. Because of all the empty space, it doesn't really have as much internal volume as other Borg ships. They could have made an interesting backstory for this in Voyager, but they didn't. They just kind of left it as eye candy in the show, and again, maybe the whole diamond thing was to kind of, Queen and all that. Probably Queen of Diamonds, sure, why not? It's neat that Eagle Moss did this. Again, ships like this that really kind of make the collection interesting. And it rounds out the Borg fleet quite nicely. Well, appreciate you kind of popping in. I know these Borg relooks are shorter than the rest, but I don't know what else to really tell you. The Queen and Voyager, what can you do? The whole Janeway Queen thing. I don't know, was there some sexual tension going on there? I guess I like there was some sexual tension. You throw a 7 or 9 in the middle. I don't know, it's kind of a weird dynamic, but 90s TV for you. What can you do? Alrighty, well I guess we'll move on to our final ship. Appreciate you tuning in this time. If you could, like, share, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, or check out the main page over at Mishaco if you're tired of looking at little model toys and look at real adult toys. Appreciate you tuning in, and I'll catch you very soon next time.